16, we have one person that always darts up to find the magic box. Okay, Millie, since you're so persistent, you can get whatever is in the magic box out. Okay, we've got what? This is God's grace. This is not index. Available for a nominal fee on Amazon. Now, what's this? Mirror. Okay. A dirty mirror and a paper towel. Okay. So, let's talk a little bit about reflection. What do you see? You see yourself in the mirror. Okay. Glasses. What do you see? Purple. Okay. Actually, I like that. I'm going to go with that. You see yourself and you see others reflected back at you. There's a problem with this mirror. It's dirty. Well, you want to clean it. Well, before we get to cleaning it, I'd like to say, what is a mirror? What's a mirror made of? Glass. Sometimes now they make it plastic. But so glass, and what makes it reflect?
Light.
Well, normally, like glass, well, not in here because this is stained glass, but windows at your home, you can look through, right? So why can't you look through a mirror?
Because there's so much glass that it's compressed together so that the light reflects off the mirror and it literally bounces back so you can see the whole image. Because it bounces off your eye and the mirror and it bounces back.
Nice theory, but not quite. Actually, there's a very thin layer of silver that is put on the back.
Oh, that means mirrors.
Yes. Mirrors should be, well, they used to be, that's for sure. Then they got to where they could use this mercury solution on it. It looked like silver, but anyhow, that's beyond the point. The fact is, mirrors now are not what mirrors were in the first century when Paul wrote his letter to the church in Corinth. And he said in the scripture that Ben had just read, that we see in the mirror darkly. Anybody want to take a guess what that means?
We see ourselves.
It's an interesting reflection. It's not quite what he's talking about. Okay. What's all over this? You said it was dirty, right?
Finger smears.
Y'all are giving me all of my gimmicks. You're not supposed to know that I smeared that all on myself. Okay, now Leah, you got to get the stuff out of the magic box. We're going to let Aaron clean here. Now, yeah, just a little bit of God's grace goes a long way. Okay, let's go. Just a little bit. There you go. Wow. Now, a little bit of index goes a long way. A little bit of God's grace. God's grace. You're not being a good salesman for me. Okay. We can see a lot clearer, right? Yeah? Now, I want to see, ew. What is that? Dirt? Well, you know what? I cheated and I took some ashes out of the sacristy and smeared them on it. That's what it is. But it's to illustrate the fact that we see in a mirror darkly. Now that happens because we as sinful human beings collect all the dirt of the world. And we choose sometimes to get really mad at somebody who, well, for the adults out there, who cut us off of traffic or won't turn their turn signal on, or put stuff on Facebook they don't like. But nowadays, mirrors being covered in glass don't really tarnish. You have to kind of work at it. But in the church in Corinth, there would have been a big marketplace. And the marketplace would have had a whole bunch of people selling chickens, and yeah, so there'd be rooster crowing, and there would be livestock wandering all over. And one of the things that the church in Corinth was known for was making mirrors. But the mirrors were different. They were big plates, and the plates would be hammered out. And since Corinth was not a Christian town, Corinth was a pagan town, which meant they had lots and lots of gods, they would engrave an image of that god, their favorite god, on their favorite mirror. So every time they would go to look at the mirror, they would see an image of a deity. Now, Paul uses that to teach us that that's the same way we should look at our reflection, because we are a reflection of the image and likeness of God. Because in the beginning, God created heavens and the earth, and he created as his last thing human beings, which he said were very good. That means they were very good because God saw his own image in us. The problem is now we have this problem of sin, much the way that metal mirrors back in the olden days would get tarnished. Now, do you have brass or silver or copper in your house anywhere?
In our mirror.
In your mirror, okay. Well, it used to be that you had to have all kinds of stuff to polish. I guess probably the Lewis house is one of the few remaining places where that's the problem. But if you polish things, you can see your reflection in them. But almost immediately, the oxygen in the air interacts with the metal and it starts to tarnish. Kind of like the same way that our sinfulness, it's just like every day, hopefully, right? We all take a bath every day, right? Okay. Okay.
Well, unless we get like really sweaty.
But you know what? That's a perfect illustration. You get really sweaty. You get kind of smelly, funny smell, right? You want something like grace to wash you off and give you some newness. Yes. God's grace. God's grace. You have to settle for it. Anyhow, so what we are called to do then is to take this grace not only for our own mirror, but to recognize that, you said that you could see the choir behind you. When we look at other people, we see God's grace and God's self reflected back at us. We are the image bearers of God, and that's a pretty big responsibility. Yeah, it's a big responsibility because we then have to act in a way that reflects God's nature. And sometimes that's not easy, right? Yeah. We got to continually be wiping that mirror with grace. So, what's our lesson for the week? Use God's grace.
This is great cleaning mirrors. It's God's grace.
Well, Paul said the greatest of all of these things is love, because it's the one thing we get to take with us to heaven. We don't get to take our toys, we don't get to take our clothes, we don't get to take whatever it is that we think is so important in this life. We do get to take our love with us. And so we share that love in a way that other people's mirrors get polished because we love them. Amen?
Amen.
Did you know so that? Amen. You can go back.